Howdy there, this is the Esport 10, also known in-game as UberchargedMagikarp, and welcome back to day 1366 of my Splitgate daily streak. Last time, yesterday, we went through and got to the end of all the flippin' skins here. I didn't bother with all the defaults. However, since it took so long to get through all of them, literally like over 100 days, I didn't save which one was the beginning day, but I did change its description in order to state, hey, this was the beginning day. And I think it was 1,190 something. So like, it's been a while since I started that. But since then, I have gotten more skins. So we're starting back up at the top and going over exclusively the skins I haven't used prior. Which includes this Atlantis skin for the Alabastra skin line. I decided to pair it with as many other things that were Atlantis as I could. Now, I don't have Atlantis for every weapon, so the ones I didn't, I went for the weapons that were the closest alphabetically. So Aurora for these ones, and Cauldron here. Now, I probably have an A, like Ambient, but that's in Legendary instead of Epics. So, all of them are Epic skins. Either way, with that out of the way, let's head right into Quick Play, because I remembered that the featured playlist yesterday pretty quickly became bots only. Post recently, made by another person who was playing in the Splitgate scene. I don't remember which one. Talking about Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2. And they mentioned being disappointed that they removed the river? And I didn't quite understand what that meant.
Double kill!
They mentioned something to do with guns, which is weird. Because I don't really see guns having cooldowns in this game. I can understand, like, that's fire rate. That's just what fire rate is. And yeah, each gun has a fire rate. And so I asked about that. And I think I interpreted it okay.
Game starts in 5.
Like,
4,
the general idea
3,
that I think
2,
that was had
1.
is that each weapon in Splitgate 1 here has a kind of rhythm, a cadence to its fire rate. And that none of the weapons kind of have a repeat cadence or rhythm to it. Meanwhile, in Splitgate,
secured. Gain
Splitgate 2, none of the weapons have a defined
lost.
rhythm or cadence that only it has, or even just one singular one, because of things like the attachment system.
Losing B. C
and the fact
secure.
that there are just so many weapons
B
means
lost.
you can't really know when
Losing
and
C.
how things get shot, I guess.
Losing A.
I guess when the beta comes around, that's something I'm going to start
A
thinking
lost.
about.
5 minutes remaining. B secured. C secured. Killing spree.
Thank you for being in my way. And like, yeah, that's the second after you shoot a shotgun before you can shoot it again. That's what makes weapon swap so
secured.
flippin' important
Losing
in
B.
shotty snipers.
B secured. Losing
Beta's
A.
being lost.
A lost. Losing C. Kingslayer. Double
Beta
kill.
is no longer being
C
lost.
lost.
We have lost C.
A secured.
We are no longer losing C.
Losing
That
B.
shotgun.
C
Thank you.
secured. B lost. Losing A. A lost. Kingslayer. Collection agency.
I'm out of ammo on this rocket launcher. I didn't really want to have to drop it, but
B secured.
better to have a weapon that has ammo than a weapon that doesn't.
Losing C. C lost. A secured.
That's gotcha. I ran out of ammo there on the railgun.
Losing
Oh,
B.
I thought I saw that for a second. I did see that.
C secured.
Darn.
B lost. Losing A.
Come on, open it. You know you wanna.
A lost.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Double kill.
We've lost too many spaces now.
B secured. Losing C.
Zero ammo in the rocket
C
launcher.
lost.
That.
A secured. Losing B.
No more ammo in
C
railgun.
secured. B lost.
Through the portal for rocket launcher. What happened there?
Losing C.
Sorry, but you have no reason to be on me right now. Also, that, please. Where the fuck did that
C
go?
lost. B
Teleported
secured.
to the other side of the platform. Anyhow, I shouldn't put still there. That was my error. I can just hold this place.
1 minute
And
remaining.
my teammates can keep swapping A and C. Except for
Losing
one.
A. Game over. Victory.
Game well played. And like thinking about the fire rate of weapons, I guess there is kind of a rhythm to them if you're firing them off like immediately once they're able to be shot again. Especially with things like the carbine, the pistol, the sniper rifle. And, like, maybe the railgun, maybe the rocket launcher. But that's kind of less of a thing with the automatically, not semi-automatic weapons. They're just the ones you hold down to shoot. Right, the SMG, the AR. Like, and even those have different
Round
fire
starts
rates. Some
in
shoot faster.
3, 2, 1. Evolution. Blood. One enemy remaining.
Up, and I hear you. Okay, heard
Round 1. Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Evolution.
Stop.
Last man standing. Killing spree. Stand off. Round 1.
2 shots and a punch.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Evolution.
I know you.
One enemy remaining.
I didn't expect them to just run up like that. Close it. Don't go back. What are you doing?
Round lost.
Why? Okay.
Round starts in 3, 2, 1. Evolution. Last man standing. Stand off.
I didn't know whether or not they still had bats. I don't think they did, but like I was terrified of being batted, so I just flew
Round
backwards.
starts in 3, 2, 1. Evolution.
Teammate saved me there, the other person who appeared behind me. Could have killed me.
Round starts in 3, 2, one.
Enemy is
Evolution. Match
their
point.
rockets.
Double kill. One enemy remaining. Victory.
The falling punch was ideal. But I only died once. Did you? I only died once? Well then. Okay. Move yourself up too, you dumb bot. That was you again. It was the same bot. It was flipping empty inside. I swear I'm gonna bat him. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna help him. There you are. I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. Here we go. Get done with that GLHF. Looks like a full lobby. That's nice. Entering a SWAT game mode. It's equal between... but we got standard SWAT on impact. Alrighty.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SWAT team deathmatch. Gain the lead. Lost the lead.
I missed all of those shots.
Tied the leader. Gain the lead.
I am 0-2. I have killed no one and died twice. I am 2/3 of the enemy's score. I am 0-3. I am 3/4 of the enemy's score right now. Not a single headshot.
Gain the lead.
I am doing
5
bad.
minutes remaining.
I got a kill. I missed my portals. Got him. Yeah, I'm doing really bad. Who's doing good on my team? Memo Gal. Memo Gal? Memo Gal?
Kingslayer.
Ooh, okay. That was a nice headshot. Who the fuck shot at me? Found you. I hit 2 individual bullets. Because I still lack any remote semblance of aim.
Kingslayer. Double kill. Triple kill.
Ooh, okay.
Kingslayer. Game over. Victory.
I got a flippin' carbine shot kill. That doesn't happen on SWAT ever. I saw earlier today, I think. Who was it that I was watching on Twitch? I watched them do a SWAT match, and they played almost exclusively carbine on it. And I wonder if there's a benefit to that, if there's a reason for that. Like, is the projectile, well, it's a hit scan, not a projectile, but like, is the hit scan size bigger on a carbine or something? Something I wouldn't know. Anything, what? Earlier I talked about the whole rhythm thing, and that got me thinking about Splitgate's weapons in comparison to Splitgate 2's weapons. And, when you ignore the loadout weapons, which are roughly the equivalent in this game to the carbine, assault rifle, and pistol, if you ignore those 3 weapons, there's almost a 1-to-1
5, 4,
relation
3,
to what weapons
2,
this game has
1.
to
SWAT team
that of
deathmatch. Lost the lead. Double kill. Tied the leader. Lost the lead.
Okay. Hello, loud. Because, like, you got the deadbolt, which is the sniper rifle, almost 1-to-1.
Double kill.
You have
Kingslayer. Triple kill.
you have the Fubar, which is the rocket launcher, except a bit more. Right. You have the SMG. The battle rifle, I suppose, was made
5
into a
minutes
load.
remaining.
Well, actually, I wonder if we'll be seeing a battle rifle power weapon in Splitgate 2. Because I don't think we have so far. Hello? Hello, 2 enemies behind us. There's the SMG, which is the split stream. Recently they talked about a
Kingslayer.
railgun carbine, which I suppose is... Now I'm wondering more, actually, because the split stream is kind of an assault rifle SMG, yeah? So perhaps they did the same thing with the railgun, made a railgun carbine, trying to mix the 2 weapons.
Kingslayer.
Which makes me wonder if we'll be seeing some sort of pistol type variation of a pistol.
Kingslayer.
Hello, zombie cow. Oh, I shook there. That took me by surprise entirely.
over.
Alright. Good game well played. I tried. I got a decent amount of kills. I pulled my weight. Also died a lot. Did I get a positive KD? Silver kills. 11 deaths. Okay. I needed to die less. Is one thing. GG. But like, yeah, they mentioned the railgun carbine, which is kind of that game's equivalent to the railgun. They also kind of made a railgun shotgun for Meridian. They also made a plasma rifle SMG for Meridian.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder if we're going to be seeing some form of plasma rifle power.
First blood. Gain the
Or
lead.
if
Double kill.
the railgun or if the plasma is the closest, we're going to get to something like that. But most weapons in Splitgate 1 have at least a semi-direct comparison to a weapon in Splitgate 2. I also like just generally how the dealing with the power weapons in Splitgate 2.
5 minutes remaining.
Mother fudger. I shot first. How did you kill? Was it because I was a little bit closer to you? Matt.
Lost the
Oh,
lead.
I got an adult. I caught you though. I saw you. I know where you are and how to kill you.
Kingslayer.
Man, if only I had aim. That person's dead and a half. I need to be
Killing spree. Tied the leader. Kingslayer.
gotcha.
Gained the lead. Lost the lead. Tied the leader. Gained the lead.
I was just about to assume that person was dead. I saw them on the mini-map. Assist.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
Curious.
Lost the lead.
You think you can hide from me?
Double kill. Tied the leader.
Okay, okay.
Gained the lead.
Magical blessing of shooting blindly.
Killing spree.
Thank you for stepping out
Gained the
for me.
lead. Gained the
Killed you
lead.
without it. There you go. Do-do-do-do-do.
Game over. Victory.
GGWP. I have no idea if I even typed it in correctly or if it's showing. No. Game well played. Good well played. Who even knows? GGWP. There we go. 17 to 7. 18 to 9, not bad. 16 to 8, not bad. Alright, alright. How does the rocket launcher in Splitgate 2 work? Is there a cooldown between shots on that one too? Because the rocket launcher in Splitgate 1 here, I know you can't shoot it immediately after shooting it. There is a little bit of wait time. But it's not very long. I feel like the only gun that really has a rhythm to it would probably be the carbine. And maybe the battle rifle. And maybe the railgun. And maybe the shotgun. Which is actually a fair amount of weapons. I don't know. It's a question that's still catching me a bit off guard. Because, like, sure, yeah, it has a rhythm. But, like, they have a rhythm because they have a fire rate. So...
Game starts in 5, 4, 3,
do
2,
two
1.
weapons? Not
Team
every one.
deathmatch.
They most certainly do. They don't have a consistent one that stays the same.
Gain the lead. Gain
You
the
have
lead.
no idea how weak I was when I used that. I gosh dang it. Friendly robot got me. Notice that's I think there's 2 people using that weapon. Streamer profile picture anonymous thing. I know you're here.
5 minutes remaining.
Gotcha. I knew you were about. Pick up the rocket launcher. Good. Not the budget. 11 HP left. That's 1 more bullet. Had I had more consistent aim. Okay, no, that was on me. How was I supposed to know they were going to have a portal there? How was I supposed to know they were going to go through it like that?
Gain the lead. Gain the lead.
There's one nearby, below.
King
Stop
Slayer.
running.
Killing spree.
fudge. 6 HP, one more bullet. And I held down the flippin' thing for one bullet longer. Donald J keeps fudging killing me.
Gain the lead.
We both knew I was there.
King Slayer.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for staying still.
Killing spree.
I'm on such a low HP. Hello, there's one behind me. How did you get there? Oh, and you're not going to show me this black screen glitch. But you're great. Great! Oh, wow. Up. Hiding in the red glow of the lava was
King
a good
Slayer.
move for you. Didn't save you in the long run, but it was a good move.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, well, I need to heal. That means no more. Okay, time to run back into
Game
danger.
over. Victory.
GGWP. That was a nice match. I did not constantly feel in control there. I got 21 kills. Maybe I was constantly in control there. I only died 6 times. That's the least deaths. I felt like I was dying all over the place. Jeez. How do you make 6 deaths feel like 100? Now I know the sniper rifle has a bigger quote-unquote projectile when it is zoomed in. Case in point. Won't hit this, would hit it zoomed in. But like, where was I going with that? I was making a comment on how I killed that person for no scope. After failing to kill them with a scope. You do what works.
Game starts in 5.
Try
4,
to do it in the way
3,
that works better.
2,
but if you can't, you don't.
1. Gun game. First blood. Gain the lead.
Yeah.
Gain the lead.
Get a flippin' photo over there, friend. Thank you, old man. Taco. Squid? is this squid old? No, taco is octopus, isn't it?
Killing spree! Double kill!
Takoyaki's. Yeah, takoyaki is fried octopus.
Double kill!
Inca is squid. Because Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, they make a whole
King
joke
Slayer!
about it.
Double kill!
Oh gosh, dang it, I'm on pistols. Okay, for a half second there I thought I got punched. Come on.
Double kill!
He missed. Okay, footsteps. Nice! Nice move. It wasn't even really that the shot was good. It was just that I walked straight into that. Person's already on pistol. Person's already past pistol.
King Slayer!
It was that person too. I should have punched him if I had the chance. Note to self. Yeah, I was going to die there. There was two people with sniper rifles aiming at me.
King Slayer!
Thank you for tunnel visioning yourself.
Next kill wins!
This is. That was overly hopeful of me.
Game over! Victory!
Totally stole this kill. I didn't catch what they said there. Ooh. GGWP. I'll have to go back in the stream here and see what they said there. Is that really just a spawn point? It seems so wrong for that to be a spawn point.
Double kill!
That worked. It worked solely because they had to reload. Flippin' whack. Milzy. Chinese characters. Kanji, that's what I'm looking for. And others.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team snipers.
Kanji.
First blood. Gain the lead.
Because, like, technically, kanji is Japanese word for that. It literally just means, like, Chinese characters. So, like, I don't find
Gain the
the
lead.
Chinese.
Double kill. Killing spree.
This is working.
5 minutes
That was
remaining.
the weirdest flippin' portal I think I've ever used. I'll find out. Someone else shot me and I was,
King Slayer.
Holy jump scare, Batman, okay. Did you not? Thank you. Don't say that was a headshot, it was a headshot. That felt like a spawn kill. Can I do it again? What's the
Killing
same one?
spree.
That's it, I want that punch. Oh well. When I try for a headshot, I don't get one. I can never get one. Headshots are not within my flippin' skill set. When I just panic and shoot from the hip, headshots galore. I thought you might notice me. As I'm looking around too much.
King Slayer.
Revenge. From the left. On above.
King Slayer. Killing spree.
I only went through that portal because I knew you were near the other side of it. And I only knew you were near the other side of it because it was doing the flipping hum glowy thing. Yeah, I can go through your portal too.
Game over. Victory.
I would have won that. I punched first, so I could punch a second time there. 22 kills, 21 score. I got half the score on my team. Okay. GG. The entire enemy team in total scored 8 more points than me. Alone. Alright, LGP, I'm calling it now. Last game protocol. Yo.
Game starts in 5, 4,
kind of
3,
cool to see people
2,
recognize.
1. Fiesta Team Deathmatch. First blood. Gain the lead.
Please tell
Double
me those were
kill.
both bots. Hello, you have blocked a puncher. Good for you. Plasma SMG. I caught that. Okay. Couldn't even get in my own portal.
Lost
I
the
missed.
lead.
I missed really badly. Hello, have I killed anyone yet? Yes, 2 people apparently. Yes, the 2 bots from the start.
Kingslayer. 5
Stop
minutes
that.
remaining.
You are no longer allowed.
Tied the leader.
And I do not
Kingslayer.
mean your actions
the
are no
lead.
longer allowed. I mean you as an individual are no longer allowed.
Killing spree.
Hello, thank you, goodbye. That's it. I freaked out and let go of the charge button. I should have just aimed it at them. Why is my aim always so bad?
Kingslayer.
Land it. Must have fallen off the edge.
Kingslayer. Killing spree.
That was quick thinking. Yep, that happens.
Kingslayer.
Revenge.
Kingslayer.
15 HP left. 2 more pistol bullets, I believe, would have killed that. Keep hearing rockets get shot. Okay. He has a rocket launcher again. That... I aim so bad I miss half those shots. At least he's dead. I'm assuming he... I don't actually know.
King Slayer.
They... I need to get back to that. It's the thing I don't want to do.
Double kill. 1 minute remaining.
Hello. Saw you on the minimap. Didn't see you with my eyes. Like, I knew you were there. Maximiliano! Hola!
King Slayer.
I blew myself up. There's now a rocket launcher in that corner. I need to get back there yesterday. Where is it? Flippin' bot has it! I have no aiming skills.
Game over. Victory.
Man, I played so poorly. And yeah, you did. I already called LGP. So this should be it. Nice to see you there. 18 to 15, 28 to 11. GG. GG, and they replied WP. That's nice. That's nice. And this is so I'm out. That was day 1366. It's a little bit of a shame that the stream is ending right as you got here. But it is as it is, I suppose. That will be all for today. Do you have the challenge skin? This one? Or like, this one? Never played a ranked match in my life. Either way, that will be all for today. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. On Monday. Until then, bye.